Okay. A new voice, Pilgrims. Uh-oh. 515 Frostlanders have organized in a faction. These pilgrims form a resilient, spirited community held together by the bonds of tradition. They dislike infectious badge, machine-centric shifts, and unproductive do maintenance. Well, too bad about this one. These two I can understand. This one is just lazy mother. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Frostpunk 2 Part 6. And just listen. Oh my god! I had left the menu music on because I was finishing editing one of my videos while I opened the game up. And this was playing in the background. Oh my god! That music is so good, I had to start it right there. I had to start there. Dang. So, it's post-Christmas break now, which means it's been a couple of weeks since I played this game. So, I'm gonna have to take a look at a couple of things here real quick, but I wanted to show you guys the menu music, because god, that was so sick. Press any key to begin. I love when it starts like this. What a cool intro. Pause. Alright, so last time on Part 4, before I left for Christmas break, Chris Pines left a comment on Part 4 saying he wanted me to research the research tree so I could research doing the correct research. So I'm going to research that. I looked into this, and there's actually a ton of research that has only positives. This is not one of those things. But like Frostland has all kinds of things that are only good, and this is just clearly better than this. Look at that. Upkeep is the same. Construction cost is the same. So, sometimes one group just has better ideas than the other people. Which is interesting, for sure. This lowers the territory threat level, which is good, because we're going to need that soon. Looking at what we're looking at. And exploration time goes way down, which is obviously good. There's all kinds of there's more scouts, which, again, at least this one, it's more expensive and more upkeep for that plus 20. 600 people? What kind of workforce are we talking about here? I'll probably avoid that one for a while. We don't have... Here's my problem. Okay, see, this is good. This is harvesting efficiency. Yeah. And see, again, the Frostlanders just have better ideas. Which makes sense, because it's about the Frostland, right? It makes sense that they would have the best ideas for the Frostland. Skyways, everybody agrees with this one, so I'll probably do this at some point. City work compensation is just the order people, but I mean, it's just positive. We don't need to do things with negatives. We really don't. I need to stop doing any research with any negatives until that's what's left, because right now we have a bunch of free, liberated youth. You can also encourage to experiment free from arbitrary bounds and judgments. Unlocks the Youth Employment Program City ability, which bolsters city's workforce but decreases heat stamp income. And trust goes up. Maybe. Maybe. And then, oh my god, so many hubs. There's so many negatives in this. Whoa. No, yeah, we'll stick to other stuff for now. This is only a positive. But it's weird because it's asbestos, and I guess asbestos killing you way down the road wouldn't be as much of an issue in this situation. Because most people aren't making it that old anyway, maybe? I don't know, that doesn't sound great to me, but... It's also time for us to pick a new law. We're 79% on Frostland. I'm trying to, like, refamiliarize myself with everything, not playing for a couple of weeks. Everything's all thrown off. We're doing great on shelter, doing great on goods. We got surplus. Material surplus is bad. We got 13 weeks and plenty of food. But the material surplus is horrendous. We have 13 weeks to figure out the material thing. Yeah, that's really, really bad. Okay. So, laws. Did I have any promises to any of these people yet? Right now? I don't think I did. I think I fulfilled all my promises. Yeah, find a permanent source of fuel outside the city. Working on it. Everybody loves us except for the Frostlanders. They think I'm alright. They're like, yeah, neutral, you're doing fine, I guess. But we are very respected. Our trust is fantastic. We have high reason, high merit, high progress with some adaptation. I guess not high reason, it's just getting started, but... the idea tree, yeah, that's where... that shouldn't have been that hard for me to find, whatever. Okay, well now let's take a look at the laws again. We have... workforce requirement is decreased, squalor is marginally increased. Yeah, we already have that. We have chemical additives, we have durable goods. We have paid essentials, no common rules for contagion prevention. City development, underproductive do maintenance. No funeral rules. Okay, so we are running out of rules, to be honest. Contagion prevention, we talked about doing, the infectious badge, right? Supported quarantine, shelter demand per capita. We can't do shelter demand. There's absolutely no way. Tension is slightly increased. We could take some tension. We have like no tension, right? Let me look at this again. Our tension is absent. There's no tension. We can take a little hit in tension. It's gonna be okay. So let me go ahead and do the badge. That way, contagious people are required to wear a specific badge that allows others to limit their interactions with them if they deem it appropriate. There you go. If they deem it appropriate. I mean, this guy's looking... they're making it look real sad right here. Like, the image makes it look like this is horrendous for the infectious badge. But come on. It's not that big a deal. Once you're healthy, you'll be able to take the badge off again. And people can still interact with you, but if they don't want to get sick, they don't want to get sick. Those pictures make this look funny. Alright, propose the infectious badge. People are divided. You're respected. Tension is slightly increased. Okay. Negotiate. I don't think I need to negotiate this one, to be honest. They're mostly hesitant. Yeah, that's right. What is this? What is it trying to tell me? Oh, also I read that settlements are a thing that we can make in the Frostland after reaching the settlement heating idea in the heating category, so I guess we need to look at that as well. Okay, if you vote for this bill, law heat overclocking. The excess heat produced by industrial machines be reinjected back into the machines to allow them to operate at a higher capacity. What? Is that just good? Fund projects beneficial to the community. The larger their population, more heat steps required to fund them. Advanced blast... that one's not happening. Heat overclocking. Let me take a look at that. Wait, that's a law, not a technology. Wait a minute. Heat overclocking. What? No. Where would that be? Heating? What? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna be lost for a little bit here. Yeah, see, I can't find this heat overclocking thing, so I might just let this ride for a little bit. And because we're not in a rush to do laws anymore. We're running out of laws to even do, you know? It's making me choose this again. Interesting. Infectious badge. Yep, propose that. Yeah. So it's 29 to 9. I mean, that's in favor. People are for it more than not. But they got to think about it. I'm okay with that. Let me X that out. Why is it not? Oh, it's propose or vote. Oh my god, dude. I'm so out of it. Negotiate or vote? No, I want it to law propose voting in 10 weeks. Yeah. Okay, so I'm proposing a law, but it's not sticking around. It keeps going away. So I guess I'll just have them vote, because I'm not sure what's going on with that. Let's take a vote. Let's see what happens. If it fails, it's not the end of the world. We can just try again in 10 weeks. It'll be okay. We're running out of laws anyway. Vote for it. Voting on infectious badge. Here we go. We need 51. There it is. Just like that. 64.
The measure passes.
There it is. We're running infectious badges, everybody. Okay. Regarding contagion prevention, takes effect. Very slightly increasing. Yeah, marginally increased by minor disease. Slightly increased by infectious badge. Yeah, absent. Not an issue. Heating, we're good. We're stockpiling coal, which is absolutely good because we're going to need that. Materials. God, materials. How are we going to do materials? What is the answer here? This is making goods. Are we frost breaking for making more materials? Is that what we're doing here? Deactivated extraction district because we don't need prefabs? Because I don't have the workforce? Oh my god. Yeah, I see our issues. We have many. We have many. Oh no! Stockpile is stagnant, so we're only making enough goods. Like, I can't get rid of more goods. Dude, this is horrendous. How do we get this up? How do we... Oh my... So stick away from healthy people. That's obvious. Yeah, exactly. Man. The Frozen Bay is going on right now. Yep. Okay. Possibly finding more people, which we don't need at all. Connect trails. We need a trail or a skyway. We need a... I mean... Connect a trail. I don't... What do you mean? Stop. To here? Like, I don't understand the trail thing. I don't understand the trail thing at all. Oh, it can only go so far? Is that what we're saying? Okay. Nope, stop. Get rid of those. Is it... If it's here, is that good enough? Cost not met. 10 teams. Okay, got it. Okay, I understand. I think I understand the trails now. Yeah, trail construction costs 10 Frostland teams, 25 heat stamps per route segment, 5 prefabs per route segment. Basic quality trade route allows shipping of 250 of any resource. Got it. Okay. That's what I wasn't understanding. Okay, let's get back to New London. Where we're constantly running out of materials. We have 12 weeks. What is the answer here? I don't even know what the answer is. I can't just start lowering other stuff for that, right? I mean, I might have to. We got 11 weeks. I gotta pause again. Dude, we were just getting a handle on things, and now the material problem is a huge issue. How are we gonna cut this? I mean, we're not... I can't take away food production. I can take away goods production, I guess. But that just makes prefabs. That doesn't make materials. I mean, that'll cut down the materials, I guess. Minus 15's a lot better. What if we did this? That would also give me more workforce. Okay. That's gonna run this stockpile out so fast. 4 weeks of stockpile for goods. Goods is about to be horrendous. Let's speed it up a little bit. If I did this... Bro, this is terrible. This is terrible. Goods is just not happening. Okay. This does nothing. I mean, I know we can harvest more materials, right? Hold up. But I don't have the workforce for it. Wait, speaking of, where's all the nodes that tell us where everything is? Extraction. No, we don't need a dust coal mine. Here we go, extraction district. Requires 50 materials, 20 heat, and 75 more workforce, of course. Of course. Okay, how do I get the indicators back that was telling me where things were, you know? Yeah, this stuff. Okay, look at all this land we've made for collecting resources, and then we never made the extraction district. So we need more workforce. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely insane. Always something, isn't it? Always something. Okay, this will get it well heated, right? Start with a tile on a resource district, okay. And that's full heat for it. Near extraction district, plus 20. So that's already set. It's good to go. It's not gonna let us get as many supply materials here as I would have liked. But it will get us those 3 right there. Man, that's a weird shape. I probably shouldn't do that, huh? Do that, maybe? And then next time we can do... like a 1... Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's infinite supplies there, but we don't have the tech for it. Okay. Let's make an extraction district here. We need supplies. We need materials badly. 70 weeks and 1 week stockpile of goods. I guess we're gonna have serious goods issues because I can't... I mean, that's just crime, right? Which is absent right now. It's stable. Oh boy, it's actually not looking great. It is absent, but that's gonna get bad, I think. But I don't have the workforce. I don't have a choice. And if we get more population, I'm gonna need more housing. Oh no. This is awful. This is awful. I need this Frostland team to finish, maybe. And this tech's about to finish? Dude, I am floundering. I'm floundering. What do I even do here? Okay. So tech is done. New building proposed by stalwarts. Dense? Okay. Housing block. Does that mean there's something new to vote for? Is that what we're saying? We don't need to do an emergency. I just wanted to explore the laws. Yeah. City. Do maintenance. Where would the housing thing be? I have no idea. Okay. Unlocks guided voting procedure, or unlocks the quell protest district ability, which ends protests using guard squads. Guard enforcers, steward, militia requires 2/3 majority to pass. Secret police captains. Your people only consider appointing you captain if times become truly dire. Okay. You can assign previous law to increase the steward's authority. Further martial law. We don't need to do that. Bureau of Propaganda. I don't think we need most of this, to be honest. Hopefully. What do we got? Ruby King 27 Apothecary, daring the dream. For years, suggesting anything against the captain meant close scrutiny from stalwarts. But despite the bullshit booming from their bloody speakers, we managed to find our own way. Kept to our principles, stayed frugal, put families first, watched out for our neighbors, continued our traditions. Now we have a council. Maybe it's time for us to stop dreaming and make a change. The council has inspired people to suggest new ideas about the city's future. Okay. A new voice, Pilgrims. Uh-oh. 515 Frostlanders have organized in a faction. These pilgrims form a resilient, spirited community held together by the bonds of tradition. They dislike infectious badge, machine-centric shifts, and unproductive do maintenance. Well, too bad about this one. These two I can understand. This one is just... lazy mother... God damn it. Adaptation, equality, and tradition. This is the polar opposite of us. Oh, God. They seek to pass community service, contagion prevention... and childhood. No, none of that's gonna happen. Unlock deploy guides, community action. Experienced pilgrims with deep knowledge of the frost will guide scout teams. Okay. Good relations perk. Scouts volunteers. Provides Frostland teams. Okay. I'll try to make them happy, but that's looking like it might be difficult. They are a small group, so funding them should be easy, right? Yeah, 43 heat stamps? Yeah, that's an easy fund. They're hostile. Now they're opposing. Gotcha. No, I'm never gonna grant them an agenda, that's for sure. Make a promise. Let's see what their promises are. Steward, your relations with the pilgrims will improve if you promise to enact one of their suggestions. Which other proposals will you support? Starts quest to research recovery hospital. Diseases slightly increased, population growth slightly increased, 40 heat demand, 200 workforce requirement. Will regularly cure a significant number of sick absentees. Okay. Mandatory crowding. Shelter provided by housing increased. Tension is marginally increased. Everyone is allocated the minimum living space required to meet their needs. People with more space are required to take in strangers. Ooh. Trust loss resulting from deaths is decreased. There's currently enforced nothing for funerals, yeah. Bodies must be buried untouched after a traditional funeral to show proper respect to the departed. Relatives must be allowed to mourn with dignity. Okay, let me take a look at that one. That one actually seems kind of feasible. Hold up. Let me take a look. What was the other option? I do like how much this game makes me think, like, all over the place. Funerals. The other one is harvesting. Research speed is slightly increased and disease is slightly increased. Ooh, those are good. Ugh, God. That's way better. Damn it. And they're already dead, you know? Like, man, these pilgrims suck. Oh, no. They're 5% of the population at least, so it's nothing too bad. Okay. Alright, I'll just let them be opposing for now, I guess. Marginally decreased by opposing pilgrims that are 5% of the city. But New Londoners and stalwarts are devoted, and that's 70% of the city, more or less. So, yeah, I think we're doing okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We need new tech, though. Okay, so I looked at a bunch of tech stuff. But did I come up with one that we absolutely need? I mean, this is really good. Heat overclocking. Oh, here's the heat overclocking from earlier. God dang it, it was right here. Heat demand in housing districts is decreased, or production efficiency is up. From all sources in extraction, production, and food districts. What? 25% more production efficiency in everything? Or heat demand is decreased for housing. Direct excess heat from the industrial machines to neighboring districts and infrastructure, increasing the heat available to the city. 25% more production in everything would be insane. Like, everything? Percentage change to the resource output from all sources in extraction. Excess heat produced by industrial machines will be rejected back to the machines to allow them to operate at a higher capacity. That's actually insane. Right? Heat overclocking. There's no negative according to this. We need more production. We're not making enough stuff. I might go with that one, to be honest. Let me look at my options. But, that looks really good to me. Okay, so skyways are just better trails, and we haven't been making trails because I wasn't understanding them. Okay, I understand now. I get it. That's something I wish I could have done earlier, but okay. Equal pay. Labor is labor, and thus all will earn equally. This will eliminate discrepancies between the workers and the elite. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Efficiency bonuses. That makes sense. Equal pay. It should be relatively equal. Like, nobody should be making 10 times more than someone else. But should a doctor earn maybe double what a normal dude makes? I'd be okay with double. That's just me. I feel like that's a very subjective opinion, and some people would definitely think this is good. But I think if we don't incentivize going for quote-unquote more to do the harder tasks, to do the more difficult and more skilled labor, a lot of people that would have done it wouldn't do it. So even though I don't think, like, for example, 10 times more, like, if the average person's making 50K, there should be no one making 500K, in my opinion. But 100 or 200K instead of 50K, that makes total sense to me, personally. Anyway, moving on. Housing distribution. There is... Okay, shelter provided by housing and heat stamps. Whoa, merit-based housing. Oh, that's also great. Housing is awarded based on how much one contributes to the city's coffers. People who cannot afford to contribute remain unhoused. Whoa. That's crazy. I didn't say don't give them a house. I thought, like, give them, like, a shitty house if they contribute nothing, and then give nice houses to those that do well. That's crazy. Workers' village or workers' dormitory? No. That sounds... No, those are negatives. So this is actually really nice. I'm probably going to go for merit-based housing at some point. Even though that sounds kind of dark in some ways. Now that has a negative. I want to do all the things with no negatives first, because I feel like we need all the positives we can get. Percentage of active workers and crime goes down. Dutiful youth, the pilgrims. Young adults participate in volunteering activities under the supervision of elders who teach them moral values. Unlock the youth volunteer duty city ability, which bolsters the city's workforce but decreases trust. Bolsters the city's workforce but decreases heat stamp income. Okay. Those do technically have negatives then. Alright, so I think I am going to go with the heat overclocking here. We need more production. Its percentage change to resource output from all sources. Extraction, production, food, everything. We're definitely... Yeah, we're going to research this. We're going to get that research overclocking. Then we're going to hit play so that this Frostland thing can finish up. There it is. Oh, I guess it's not done yet. Hold up. Look at our city. It's coming along. It's coming along. Stalwart, this is blatant favoritism? You talking about to the pilgrims? I gave them 43 heat stands. It'll be alright. Alright. So, what happened? Expedition is charting the area. What? I thought we were already doing that. Hello? Go to the Frostland. Nothing's happening? Well, let's make a trail then. I only have 5 teams. What's going on? Expedition to Frozen Bay. How are they not done? Oh, 6 days left. Got it. I jumped the gun. 6 more days. I can wait till week 88. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yep. Goods are now negative, and they're very negative. They are super negative. Okay. What does that do? Is that making crime? Increased by goods scarcity. Right. I feel like goods are like the least of our worries. Like, this is the one I should let go negative, right? I think that's correct. Until production gets better with this new technology we're about to have. Okay, what's going on? In a cavern near the bay, we found a disturbing sight. Bodies in sturdy Frostland gear neatly laid side by side and left to freeze with black oil markings over their closed eyes. A ghastly burial ritual? A map we found suggests that we're heading to an old machine somewhere by the desolate coast. The machine requires a source of fuel. We should investigate. I see. Ooh, we're on to something then. A community of Frostlanders are eking out a pitiful living off moss and small fish. With no furnace, they survive by sleeping shoulder to shoulder under thick layers of fur. They would undoubtedly prefer to live in New London. Take the Frostlanders in. Ooh. Frostlanders. Maybe. Wow, I'll do a full favoritism at this point. Yeah, I mean, the Frostlander population is just going to keep growing, isn't it? First, let's make this trail. Could increase our supply by 250 coal until its deposit is depleted. We absolutely need that. Boom. Boom. Check. Check, check. 1, 2, check. Okay. Yeah, we're building that. Okay, and we do have 5 Frostland teams. We could take them in. 2,000 Frostlanders, though? Am I ready for this? That is a ton of people. And our population's about to go up again. That would increase our workforce. Housing would be horrendous. Shoot, I did it. Oh, and we can harvest. Oh, boy. Now that the Frostlanders have departed, we can use the village to provide fish for New London. After this year, could increase our supply by 100 food until its deposit of 80,000 food is depleted. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, true. Resources will be sent to New London. Let's harvest that. Once we have the teams for it. Yeah. Yes. Okay, wait. The Frostland is really helpful, and I should have been doing more of that earlier. Whoops. This shelter's about to not be enough real soon. Everything's about to be not enough real soon. Oh my god, I love the look of this game and the music in the game. It's all so good. Okay, what are you trying to tell me? You keep flashing yellow, but then there's nothing here. Wait, hold up. I think I saw something. Okay. Hubs. Hubs are a unique type of district that covers only 1 tile instead of the standard 6. Okay. Hubs provide area of effect, such as reducing demand for heat, workforce, or materials. Ooh. To build a hub. Okay, got it. So hubs are like little 1 things. Oh, got it. Why is this under extraction? Dense housing. What? Residential tower providing compact shelter with low sanitation to the masses, keeping them off the street and out of sight. Bro, what? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I meant. Industrial, logistics, food, housing. Okay. Housing districts use research things, right? Is this a food area? We can put a dense housing block anywhere, it seems like. They're just like, yeah, put it, slap it in there. Make it happen. We do need more housing. We're already at -8. More disease. Disease is already a minor, to be honest. I don't like how high it's getting. But we need more shelter. And probably building a whole district for housing is not in the cards right now. Wow, we're actually running low on prefabs. Would you look at that? Hold up. Oh my god, it's not paused. That probably hurt a lot. That probably hurt a lot. Ooh, look at our material surplus now. Yes, sir. We love that. Not enough food anymore. Not enough food. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So we need housing, we need good. Okay, things are getting better. They're still not good, but they're getting better. It's just pumping out materials. We love that. Prefabs. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. And we can have everybody work here? Really? If we go here, we'll still be losing... We'll still be gaining materials slowly. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go there. And then, for now, and then we'll keep building some stuff up. We need housing. What's going on? Cutthroat economy paid essentials. Steward, now that we're charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. Then employ yourself. Work goes to the worthiest. If the... Oh, got it. If these people were passed up, it's their own damn fault. They should put in the work instead of expecting the city to solve their problems, claimed one stalwart delegate. Harsh, but mostly true. Others are more measured and say we could provide them with a weekly allowance. If we can't offer them work, we'll give them a budget. Up to them to use it wisely. What should we do? If we can't offer them work, I have for a fact, I have more workforce needs. Paid Essentials remains unchanged. Paid Essentials provides less heat stamped income. Up to them to use it responsibly. Cutthroat economy. Make them join the workforce. What are we talking about here? They should put in the work instead of expecting the city to solve their problems. Others are more measured and say we could provide them with a weekly allowance. If we can't offer them work, we'll give them a budget. Up to them to use it wisely. No. Handouts make people helpless, exactly. I really like that message it put at the end there. Crime is minor and growing, extremely increased by population size. Bro! I can't help that. It goes up on its own. What are we doing here? Okay, we have food coming up. Yep. We have coal coming up. We have materials coming up. Is this done? Is this getting us 250 now? Wait, hold up. Extraction District, Dust Coal Mine. No, we're still not getting anything from the Frostland still. That's still not happening. Remains of a... Okay, never mind. Wait, are we not building trails? Yeah, we have a trail right here, right? Wait, why are we not getting stuff for this? Connect trails. Why is this not connecting? I'm just not understanding this, I guess. Why am I not getting coal from that? Extraction District, Dust Coal Mine. I want this coal right here. How do I get it? All 15 Frostland teams are now ready, so let's go ahead and harvest this. Good. We'll wait until we can convince them all to come. We need to find a new and stable source of heat. Yeah. Working on it. And we already did this. A crude map painting on wall says we're headed to an old machine somewhere on the desolate coast. Yeah. Here's the desolate coast. Threat level is safe, actually. We could launch an expedition, but I want this done first. How do I connect this trail? This was something else entirely. Oh my god. I'm so baffled by this. That trail didn't work at all like I thought it would. Is this is my Frostland team? Is that what I'm trying to get it to? Is that what I'm trying to get it to? Probably, huh? Let's try that. Maybe that, yeah. I think that's what I needed to do. Whoops. Okay, I think I understand now. 2 weeks of construction left. Alright, hopefully that does what I thought this was always going to do. Hoping for the best here. Still have a lot of workforce, actually. Hold up now. We could do more then. We could use workforce to build, actually. Construct. This is bollocks, man. Work is so passe. I don't like work either, dude, but the world's not gonna work if people aren't working. That wasn't even meant to sound clever or anything. That's just facts. If people don't work, it's not gonna work. That's so funny. Oh man. Okay, 25 shelter, disease goes up. Requires 50 workforce. Okay. Let's try one, I guess. Let's try one out. Go ahead. Fishing village is active, which is bringing in a ton of food, actually. Oh my god, hold up. Yes, let's go. I could lower food production so that we can get some goods production going. Maximize goods production. Boom. Now we need more materials. Of course we do. Of course we do. Alright, I need another extraction district. Which means I need 249 more workforce and more prefabs. I need more prefabs. I was so good on prefabs for so long, and now I just don't have them. Okay, we're still gonna have goods issues, I guess. Crime is minor and diminishing. Good. Marginal goods scarcity is not too bad, apparently. That'll fix the housing. Okay, things are coming together. Starting to happen. Starting to happen. 1 week left on that. We'll go back at week 95, see how things are going. Okay. I think we finally figured out how trails work, and if we did, that'll be fantastic. Because that'll alleviate so much workforce from here. We got 55 weeks left there, 74 weeks left there. We got time on those. Okay, it is about to reach the warmer season, which is great. Yes, look at the coal! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about! So we can take away from this. Make this last roughly 74 weeks, yeah. Oh my god, see, now we have it. Why can I not touch that bar? There we go. 92 weeks. 92 weeks. Perfect. They'll both end at the same time then. Still making good coal production. Oh my god, we figured out how the Frostland works. Oh my god. How long have we had this up? Oh my god, dude. There's so much to keep track of. Shoot. Okay. I guess we'll do the funeral rule now because there's nothing left to work on right now. I'm sorry. We gotta do harvesting funerals. This is clearly better. Seems to be harvested are healthy body parts used to support city healthcare. Unharvested remains will be incinerated and the ashes transferred to relatives. Research goes up. Disease goes down. Yeah, I have no issues with trust. Let's propose this. We're respected. It is a little decreased because of the damn pilgrims, but that's alright. We could look at negotiations. It won't negotiate against their worldview. Whoa, that's very negative. If you vote for this bill, next law to be voted on in the council. It just lets them choose. It would improve relations. I don't even know what law they would pick, because I think we're running out of laws here. I'm curious. I'm going to give it to them, because I'm curious to see what they'll even do with that. To be honest. Choose the next law to be voted on in the council. Yeah, sure. Sure. Let me see what they do when there's no laws left to vote on. Here you go. You got it. Vote. Harvesting funerals begin now. And I guess I'll end this episode here. We figured out trails, so that's a decent stopping point. I have no idea how long I've been recording for, because there was a lot of pauses where I just stopped talking and stopped recording because I had no idea what was going on. Wow, they are so lame, these guys. Y'all are an issue. Okay, what are we gonna do about these pilgrims, man? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Frostpunk 2. I know we only went... Oh no. I know we only went, like, only so far in this episode, but I was really just jumping back into the swing of things. We know how the Frostland works now, which is massive that we know how this works now. We do need more Frostland teams ASAP, though, so that's what I need to research next. Or build another outpost or something, because I can't do anything in the Frostland anymore bringing in those resources. So that'll be our next thing. Thank you so much. I'll see all of you next time.
Do everything to stay alive. Crusader Kings Persona 5. Having the time of my life. 1 game, 1 life.